Well, welcome back to Slow Scrolling Channel on YouTube. Of course, Ferrari King. We're gonna play some more the Outer Worlds. Let's do this. The Low Crusade. Let's go to Ellie's home and see what her family has to say. I haven't really decided if I want to betray Phineas yet or not. I don't want to. What do you think, Ellie?
Something on your mind?
Nope. Let's see something. What was
Something on your mind?
Yeah, money. Oh, never mind. That was gonna be something else. Excuse me. Aw. I'm surprised Phineas didn't give us a mission yet. But I think it's because we already set it off where we're going to betray his dumbass. We probably will. What the hell? But do I care? Let's go ahead and chat with the parents. Wow, what a big corporate town. Wow.
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness. There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial-grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Never thought I'd say.
Oh, shoot. Man, I didn't realize someone was going to say something that quick. It's alright, though. It'll be alright. See, that's what you be going to traveling through when you get digested. See that big ass mouth? Uh-oh. Not too bad.
Marilyn, is that you?
Well, that's stuffy.
We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
They all look alike. All the
And I
characters
didn't
almost
expect
look
you to
alike.
renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we?
Marriage contract.
Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble. There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into.
Parents don't seem
Right?
to care.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors. Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
What did you do?
Why, we did what any grieving parents would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
Damn.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we? Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind. She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Huh?
Let's talk outside.
Alright. Can't go for her. Not that it matters. She's probably gonna want to tell everybody everything that's happened. Which is fine. Excuse me. Jolly Ranchers.
Can we talk?
Sure. I mean, this thing's about to go slow.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick," Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain. I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm. But I want to talk about me now. I always thought I knew that. Didn't realize it would take getting stabbed in the back to really get it.
Yep,
Good thing it happened with a couple top-rungers who can't stick worse than a butter knife in me. They've got no idea what a real double cross looks like. Much less a Hephaestian triple cross. Or an inverted Olympian blind cross. Wait a second. What if I could get that money? I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Alright. Oh, dang on, this thing is having issues.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of
Frame rate drop. Frame rates, you know what I mean. Frame rate.
All right, how does this sound?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Crunch, Chippendale Flakes, and Purpleberry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is. Don't I ever, my dear fellow. Why,
We
Wasted money here. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beasts get through the walls.
took over the...
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her...
By the law, look at those
worry
arms.
what?
How'd you like to show those off for millions? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
No.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation? A mad scientist? Guy sounds like he's moonlighting. Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you gotta work with professionals. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Alright.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
That's right.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Hell yeah.
Terrific.
Not
We're
now,
holding
though, but-
auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
I will do that later. I like how this game works. You gotta walk around and you find stuff to do.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
That sounds like what's her name?
It means everything's running right.
Yeah, I can't think of her name right now.
Ship get blown to bits overhead. What a thing to say. Everyone.
What's up?
Oh. Oops. What is that? What was her name? I forgot her name now. She's in Borderlands. Dang, God, how the...
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Wow. Tannis. That's right, Tannis from Borderlands. It's hard to find your way around these areas, though.
The best find this week. Go.
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it.
I bet.
Not like that, as far as I know.
He must be. Sounds like he has himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
By Joy's review. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh boy. This is more involved companion quest, which is fine with me. It's pretty good. Oh, that's I forgot the red one. That's stupid. That's too late now. This is pretty fun though. Hey Beatrice. Okay, this seems like it. Let me see something real quick, because this seems weird. Okay, there's insurance. Insurance. That's definitely insurance. How do you get over there? Hey babes. This is weird. Why is it doing this all of a sudden? Oh, that's probably just a different area. Oh, it's taking me back to my ship. Not sure why it's taking me back to my ship, but it's alright. Guess we're going to another planet.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
A bit. Oh no, not Monarch. I hate Monarch. I guess it doesn't matter which one we go to.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Wait a minute, sure? It's not Monarch?
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Alright, do it. 28th Annual Toss Ball Series. Yay! Toss Ball, nothing like Toss Ball. it just me or does life feel like it just lasts for a freaking ever? Damn. Just forever. Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacers Chosen. That sounds interesting. I want to watch that game. Holy shiznit.
That's a pretty big gun for a hunter.
Shoot, this will be a while. Oh, we can't fast travel. Why? See, we could have been over here.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them? Their mistake.
Whoa. Run, baby girl. You're going to nothing else. Is that justice system? Try to get somewhere we can. They just fight, let them fight. Damn it. More enemies. That's what I hate about this planet, you know? You can't really fast travel.
Got a way around it. Incoming!
You can't fast travel because there's enemies everywhere. It's gonna be a while for us to get anywhere. This planet's torture. Just let us fast travel, jeez. Let's see something. Oh, she's cute. Ruth Bellamy. Huh? Should be born about 300 years from now? Well, 280 years from now, probably. She looks about like that. 270. This game takes place exactly 300 years from now. Well, 2320, so about 300 years. So she's be born, what, 270, 280 years from now? About 280, 85. I meant 75, 280. So she was born in 2280, probably, something around there. 22. Yeah, about 2280, 2290. Yeah, a long time to wait for her to be born. There are actually people gonna be born in those years. Just think about that. I'll be long gone by then, though. You hear people that are watching, you know, you should think about that. Oh, I think this is that lady that we're gonna be talking to from earlier.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
No.
This looks like a
Yep.
place. You ready to get...
I see
Yep.
you're still in one piece.
Yep.
However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage. Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in. I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Yep.
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork. Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Of course not. me see what happens if it happens.
Please. My policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well. I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month.
Thank you, baby
I
girl.
hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Can we talk?
Sure, baby.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Give me some of that money too.
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work.
Huh.
I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs. Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
And she gave me some of that money.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Hell, I want the money, hell.
That's one thing I appreciate about you. Things are simple, straightforward. A job's a job and that's it, right? Yeah, never hurts to get a friendly reminder, though. You know, I think I get you just a little more now.
That's right.
Plenty of sense in that. You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done. One where I can really work on my own. Hey, let's not get all mushy. I'm still here to see this one through. Anyway, enough chit-chat.
Alright. The Low Crusade. Oh, that's nice this is done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Well, that's a lot of XP. Don't forget to watch my other videos and check out the description for links to my website. I do sell ebooks for 99 cents and I sell merch. The Low Crusade. Is it the Low Crusade or the Law Crusade? I'm sure it's the Low Crusade, but we can check. It's not like anybody's watching. Yeah, it's the Low. Thumbs up, low.